Welcome to Not a Gamer Gaming. My name is Genosis, and welcome to day 8 of our Alone Together series, where Daphne's playing alone down the road by herself, doing her own horde base. Speaking of which, my horde base held up quite well. It didn't exactly have the pathing I was hoping for. They opted to hit the side of the wall instead of going right into the open entrance, but I kind of expected that. There was plenty of reinforcement, and there was bars to shoot down on. So everything was fine. She died, but that had nothing to do with the zombies, which is kind of our norm. Alright, so what to do today? I actually grabbed a bunch of stuff I'm going to sell, because I'm going to head somewhere near a trader. Now, I'm also crafting a bunch of concrete. Let's look at several minutes on that. Just to have it. I might bring it over to Daphne. But just in case she has a mind to steal it, she might not look for that. Might be funny. Anyways, I'm going to head out on my bike and see how good of a time I can make over to the next area I'm going to start looting, which is actually right through this neighborhood I'm already done looting with. If I'm not mistaken, there's a couple groups of buildings. One's kind of an industrial area with like paper mill. There's another one with like just a normal suburb with kind of nice houses you can loot. But just to the west of that, if I'm not mistaken, is a big old crack-a-book. Now that's probably about the best source of books I have north of the desert. So I'm gonna hit that bitch up. Bam. So let's go do that. I'm also gonna hit the trader since I got all the stuff with me, and I may as well sell any leftover books I have if I hit the bookstore first, and then maybe see what I can load up my bike storage afterwards and hit some areas on the way back. So anyways, this is my first trip to the trader, and hopefully we can get some good stuff, because I need some levels to survive whatever Daphne has in store. Alright, off to the bookstore. And here I was concerned about making good time on a bicycle. It's just after 7 o'clock, and I'm already at my destination. So, yeah, the bike is more useful than I gave it credit for. The storage is still kind of subpar. I mean, yeah, really. Yeah, let me drop some stuff I'm going to be selling into the bicycle, just so I don't have to overburden myself while I'm in there. Now, we've been kind of working on agility. So I'm going to focus on kind of sneaking in and doing some juicy sneak damage. See how fast I can clear this place. Well, all clear. I gotta say, I'm starting to get a taste for the whole sneaking around thing. You can't really argue with results. Let me arrow back. Alright, let's go ahead and start cracking all of these bookstore boxes and see what goodies we got. So, rad remover. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm just going to sell these extra books. I mean, I don't think we're going to really share too much. Ooh, antibiotics. Lovely. Ooh, almost busted that open. Powered doors and bridges schematics. That's cool. I don't foresee myself using that this time around, but I do enjoy it. Oh, look at this. Wasteland treasures, harvesting brass from doors. That's fantastic. Oil, also good. Metal spikes, schematic, which, maybe I should actually make. Some polymer, which is not a bad thing. And super corn recipe. Bob's Boars is actually not that far from here. Maybe I will make that one of my destinations. What else we got around here? Oh, look at all these bookcases. Paper. Nothing. Ooh, hello. Urban Combat. Craft cigars. Yeah, that's gonna happen real soon. I already got that one. Oh, I think I hear some pitter-patter of at least one zombie. Okay, well, don't worry about it right now. More paper. I hear footsteps. I wonder if there's a horde out there. Could happen. But, whatever. We'll be fine. Ergonomic. Okay. I like that. More bullets. Or some more brass. Okay. I'm really kind of impressed with these books so far. I will not complain. No, no, no. That's empty. Already got that. Oh, right. There was... Yeah, I got that one already. Iron armor schematic, which we're going to sell because I already have it. Yeah, there's definitely something trying to break in. Then we got another book we already have, a Guide to Archery. Oh, Hunter's Journal. More deer damage. And, oh, some metal chain modification. Okay. Another good thing. Is that it? Well, let me check these other garbages. Okay, let me just go ahead and finish up. Okay, I need to look. Am I sure I'd be concerned? Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just take care of this. Alright, all in all, not a bad haul. I learned some very valuable things, and I got a bunch of stuff to sell. So, yeah, the trader is just up the road past this other little cluster of buildings, which maybe we'll hit one of those. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. I kind of achieved what I was looking for, some street meat. Yeah, so I think we'll go to the trader, dump off a lot of our stuff, and then pick one of these... Well, yeah, one of these places to do, because, you know, I don't think I've done a lot of, well, I mean, I've done some looting, but with all the base preparations, I haven't done an excessive amount of looting. But today, yeah, I think today is going to be looting day and killing day. Get some levels. All right, let's head to it. I'm going to head to the trader right up the hill. Well, it's kind of too bad I didn't check this place out, because look what I found on the destroyed workbench. Friggin' wire tool. I really should have, come up here sooner. Doesn't look like there's too much else here. All that stuff's broken. So let's go ahead and see what the trader has to offer. Oh, along with a bookcase I'm going to steal from you. Ooh, Hunter's Journal. Coyotes. Alright, let's sell you your own book. Okay, I've sold everything that I intend to sell. Oops, except for that money. And we got a fair chunk of coin. Now let's see about these books. You know, I'm going to buy this archery book. It does crippling leg shots. And a chemistry station schematic. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I wonder if you have another beaker. You do not. So I do have one. So if I found another, I can actually go ahead and make my own. So that sounds good to me. So I bought a couple books. And I don't think I'm really looking in the market for anything else at the moment. Well, I mean, pistol Pete. Oh, craft 9mm armor penetrating rounds. So when is that reset? Day 10? I have that long to make another few hundred coins, which I intend on doing. So I'm going to grab those, learn those. Maybe they'll do a job, right? So if I get a clear quest off to the east, it's probably going to be one of those places I've already passed. So how about this one? Ranch to the east. Traveler? Huh, okay. I'll accept it. Alright, let's get to it. So that quest is going to be... Okay. Only vaguely sure what house that is. I guess I have another quest over there. What is that? Oh, okay. It's one of those kill zombie quests. Alright, so we have a goal for today. Let's go ahead and do that quest. Get some loot. Let me see if I can pack anything else in this bicycle. Oh, right. We have a stashing mod. As far as I understand, these functions are already built into the game. You can move everything into a container. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I thought I heard something. Hold on. Let me finish that thought in a second. Come on, lady. Oh, that should have been it. There we go. Mayor was back. Interrupting me. Anyways, there's this mod. I think it's called stashing mod. So I can move all containers that fill up existing stacks and move all items to a container that already have at least one of that stack item. So let's say if I have so many nails I could, you know, fill up a stack and then start a new stack, this would dump that in anyways, but this would only fill that stack and leave the rest of it on my inventory. So let's just dump. I guess that's only going to be the nitrate, but it's super handy for some sorting. I don't think I can really make much more space than that. So we'll have to make do. Maybe we should consider going into learning how... Yeah, I'll leave it alone. You do, buddy. Boink! Yeah, maybe I'll consider going into learning how to make vehicles. Because I think storage would make a big difference in carrying a bunch of loads of loot back home. So that is going to be something I'm going to heavily consider. I haven't learned how to make other vehicles right yet through the book. Maybe I'll luck out. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to that house that I have a quest for. I mean, may as well do the quest, right? And then head back to the trader and get that book that I'd like to get, that Pistol Pete book. All right, so let's get to that quest area. Okay, I've sorted all my inventory. I started a dump chest right in the middle of the road so it doesn't get respawned when I start this quest. And yeah, this may as well make this kind of a central place. I can loot the area, dump everything worth here, and then take all the goodies with me along with whatever on the bike at the end of the day. So, well, let's... hold on, maybe I should take care of that guy first. Might mess things up. Okay, so zombies been cleared out. Let's go ahead and start this quest. Okay, good, my chest is still there. All the grass is gone. That bug is still there. But at least my chest is there. Alright, so my usual loot... Oh, sorry. My usual order of things is to go through and kill all the zombies, and then worry about looting later. Fantastic. Can I just... Ooh, nope. Ha! Nope. Peekaboo! Come on, buddy. Whoa! He's teleporting now. And finish you off. Okay, as I was saying, I'm going to try and sneak through and do all of the body count first of all, and then go through and loot afterwards. That way I can just kind of organize my thoughts, not worry about what's going to jump out at me while I'm paying attention. Oh, is this a supply thing? Huh, well, done. But I'm still going to loot the place, because I see some books down there. Alright, let's see if we can find some zombies. Okay, this is kind of tradition. Pew! 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 Okay, I'm done now. Alright, I believe we've done it. Wasn't too much resistance. I was able to take care of the zombies pretty quick. And let's see what goodies we got. Beer. That does not do anything for me. Working stiff box with some nails. Not impressed. Some... Oh, burning shaft mod. I'll take it. And how about you know what? Leather chest armor? What am I wearing? Padded chest armor. This one does some noise increasing, which I might be okay with. And that's really just about the same. I'll think about it later. And then whatever this is. Oh, those are working stiff tools with frames and steel parts. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about the cement and the cobblestone. I mean, I can make my own, and it's the Horde base isn't exactly my sports bag. I have no intention of doing a zombie base because the series is going to end as soon as Daphne's Horde night is over, and that's all in her court. So really, this is kind of a weird scenario for the type of game we're playing. Is that I do not... Oh, coffee, finally. I don't have to worry about doing the Horde base. That's not my deal. Someone else is doing it. Me doing something about it is kind of against the rules, other than being there that day to help grind. So, really, I just got to worry about myself, which is kind of refreshing in a way. Though, you know, it's not something, a kind of series one I would do too often, because I mean, it's kind of a long-winded, and we're just playing by ourselves. That can only be so interesting. Alright, so I got a little bit of this house to loot still, so I'm going to pop through all of these containers and see what's worth keeping. Alright, done and done. That was super quick. It's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So here's a little kind of trick with this whole mod thing. I can put a link in the description if you're interested. Just dump all my stuff into there. I can kind of sort through and grab anything of value that I'm going to bring with me. Oh, that's right, I forgot to read this. 10% more damage to humans. You know, not really much of any use to me specifically, but what the heck. May as well try to finish the line. Definitely, actually, I'm kind of hungry. Eat some of that right now. I'm going to take some of the food with me. Frames, sell that. My rotten flesh and fat, all my brass and bones. Well, you know what? I think I can take everything. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sorting. Alright, let's dump the other goodies in here. Alright, stuff is then done and loaded into the bike and whatnot. I'm a little bit encumbered. Now, maybe I should do another house before I go. Man, hold on. Yeah, screw it. I don't know why I'm going to spend all the time running back and forth when I don't have to. Alright, so let me just grab the essentials and do another house. I might skin something, I don't know. I don't need my food or anything. I guess I just really need my arrows and weapons and arrows. Where'd you go? There. I think the rest can just kind of chill here. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just go do this house. Let's see how many of these houses I can do all in one shot. Is that unlocked? Okay. Alright, same scenario. I'm going to sneak through, kill any opposition. Holy crap. Alright, well, waste not, want not. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go through and kill any opposition, and then go back and check for anything of value. Okay, this house was kind of weird. It leads you onto the roof, and they have to jump across and get the final loot over here in the garage. I remember that. Oh, I wonder if I was able to... I find if you sneak when you land, it still kind of counts. Well, let's see if... There's got to be zombies in here. There's just no way there isn't. If I can get over to that beam, I cannot expose my... Oh, hold on. I may be able to get my shot here. Yeah. Is that it? Oh, no. Ooh. I think we're good. All right. Now that we've done all the killing, let's see what we were killing for. Not much. Just some bullets and some crappy guns. But hey, I'm gonna sell those guns and try to get something better at the trader. Paintbrush. You know what? Okay. I know Daft's gonna hate this. Nope. Yeah, I could have sold it or could have scrapped it, but meh. Okay, let's find our way out of here. Actually, if I'm going to bust through this door, I may as well do it, because now that I have that fancy book that lets you get brass doorknobs, look at that. Got a doorknob out of it. Alright, so I'm going to go back through this house, grab anything of value, dump it all in the chest, and see if I have time for another one. Okay, didn't waste too much time in there. This is all kind of the stuff I got. I just dumped some of it in here. Learned a 4x scope schematic, and then scrap some of these other things that I don't really need. Do we have room for everything? Let's kind of munch on some of this stuff that I'm not going to have any use for. Just kind of combine it and whatever. Alright, how much of this can I take? Okay, don't need that. Really don't care too much about what I just grabbed. Whatever. Coins and AK-47. Some nails. Get rid of the glass. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do a bit more shuffling around, and let's get to that trader before it starts closing. Okay, humped and dumped. Let's go sell our ill-gotten gains, turn that quest in, and I guess we'll head home for the night. Now, the main purpose of today was to get to that bookstore, so, you know, I call that mission accomplished. Now, for the next day, I wonder if I just pick an interesting place to go to instead. Now, it might be a bit further away, but Periston has a whole... Sorry, not Periston. Oh, no, yeah, that is Periston. Has a lot of interesting places, so I might head over in that direction. I might also go further north, and I hear the Journey's End, which is one of my favorite places in Alpha 17 to go, because I really like the ski lodge. I want to see how much that has changed for Alpha 18. So we're going to do some thinking before our next day, and just try to pick some interesting places around Navezgane to explore. I mean, we may as well explore while we're doing this. I believe our next series is going to be in Random Gen. So I know Daphne has something special planned for that. So I guess all I really have to do is explore and level up and get some loot. So, you know, let's take advantage of Navezgane while we're here. Alright, let's turn a quest in. I think I like the idea of the bandages. I can make a better axe, so why the heck would I want that? Perfect, first aid bandages. Okay, let me sell off all this crap. Alright, I've made up enough money to buy my Pistol Pete book. I'm going to take a gamble. I'm not going to find it anywhere else. And that gives me the ability to craft armor-penetrating rounds for 9mm, which is kind of my jam. I believe that's it. The rest I'm just going to take home and add to my stash. So let's go ahead and learn that bad boy. So now that I can do that, actually just type 9mm AP ammo. So just an extra gunpowder, I think is what it is. Is that those extra tips? Huh. Yeah, it's just an extra gunpowder. Well, that's alright. So maybe I'll actually take to making some bullets. I would like to have some AP rounds. Whoa. Figured that would happen. Bam. I like it. Now, I'm not sure where to spend my last point anyways. I do have a level that I gotten earlier. I did go heavy into agility, but then again, if I have vehicles, that would make looting and carrying loot around a lot easier. Man, that's tough. I mean, intellect level 6 for motorbikes. Mini bike would just give me a lot of storage. Much to consider. So, alright, I'm just going to head on home. I probably won't have a lot of time, so maybe I'll just kind of work on the house a little bit. Just kind of, take some pride into that little shack on top of the roof that I'm living in. Alright, let's head on home. Okay, screw it. I'm going to do something interesting. Night's almost over, and you know what? Since this area is kind of in my zone, I don't think she's going to come up here. I mean, I think this is kind of her area over here. So I don't think she's going to be anywhere near here. So with that in mind, I'm just going to cheese this place. I usually don't like doing that, especially on servers, because someone can come along and work hard for their loot and realize the place has already been pilfered. But I'm going to show you my strategy for cheesing the bear den. Let me just first get rid of these distractions here, and thought sure I saw another one over there. No? Oh yeah, definitely. Bam. Okay. So first things first, get rid of these spikes. Just like so. Those things are the old looking spikes. Okay. Have a pickaxe with me. That shouldn't wake anything up. Okay, let's crack it open. We're gonna brass doorknob while we're at it. And there's the end loot. That's it. I normally would try to finish the place by going through there and killing the bears while putting some traps here. But fuck it. Let's go get our goodies right here. Oh, crappy bows. That's disappointing. And how about the reinforced chest? Oh, motorbike handlebar schematic. A steel spear schematic. And this rest of this can just go suck a wiener. So yeah, if I can find the chassis schematic, which is a complete crapshoot that'll ever happen, then I don't have to dive into learning that, and that would be fantastic. Okay, so look at one more chest to crack, and then we still got a little bit of time to make it back home. What do we have here? Some more frames. I'm just gonna scrap the rebar. No purpose for it. May as well grab a little bit of orange dye. I actually modded this in. I liked having the option to have orange, so let's. I'll pay $8 for it. Why not? Let's see. I guess I will color my padded chest armor. Hold on, I'll pick that paper up in a second. Modify, orangeify. Okay, let's see what it would look like. Yeah, why not? It looks better on some things than others, but screw it. I'm just gonna step over that. Get out to the side of here. Get my frames. Boop, 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 boop. And no one's the wiser. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's head back home. Alright, I just made it home. I just go ahead and dump all the stuff in here. Just gonna dump. I love that button so much. So I get some sorting to do. And, man, I think that's that's it for today. Now, here's some things. What do I do next? I think I might make an expedition and just go to Parishton and spend a few days there and just loot the crap out of place. Just, see what it has to offer. I have some thinking to do. So, our Horde Night's done. Whoa! I had that coming. God damn. It blew up the mixer? Wait, did it? No. I don't know. I don't remember being there. Oh, you're such an idiot. Give step on my own goddamn landmine. That's karma for you. I thought it was going to be a surprise for Daphne. Anyways, that's all the embarrassment I can stand for today. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you liked what you saw today, please punch that thumb button and give us a like. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We're already at 1,000 subscribers, but hey, there's still room for you. Alright, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.